Hey guys, I'm Mr. Build 1125, and this video is being made at the request of a Reddit user by the name of Baya Nathan or something. I don't know. We're on a text screen. So basically, what he was asking was to explain kind of like the basics of Gmod and the tools you have at your disposal right away. This is the man's name. Boop. So, anyways, the tools you have right away, what kind of mods I have to make. Well, I'm not going to explain every mod I have. I have a whole workshop file of it, but I do different stuff than every other player. Like, there's role players, there's builders. I'm a builder. I make cars. That's what I do. So I have a lot of building experience. Maybe you want to just play Trouble in Terrorist Town, all that, whatever you want. I am just here to show you for people that want to learn how to do sandbox and what you'll need for probably every server. First off, I'll go over mods. As props. This is such a basic mod, but adds so much. I mean, look at all this. This is just blocks. Stuff like this, thinner triangles, all that. Amazing. Alright. There's just so much. So many people use this if you play on a sandbox server. If you're wondering, this isn't just black. So, if you play on a sandbox server, you're going to want to get this. I mean, you can build all kinds of shit with it. I'll give you an example of what I've built. Go in here. Just go to something real basic. Let's go for a monster truck. Everyone knows what a monster truck is. So I do have a build series I'm doing where I show you me building this kind of stuff, so you can learn more about the integral stuff of building. This is more or less just going to scrape the surface. And you can do all kinds of stuff. This is just as props, a couple tools, and really just having experience. So that's S props for you. That's very important to get. Propeller model pack, you probably won't need this. It's just for building cars. If you're into that, I'd get that. I can link my stuff later. Now, there's also extra stuff. So in my material, I have so many materials. Material packs are very good to get off the workshop. Just type in material. You're probably the first couple. You'll be very well set. I'm not saying this will replace CSS source, but it'll definitely help out in the future for some maps that do have weird shitty little textures for no reason. Now, weapons. M9K you have to get. Every server pretty much uses these. I hate these guns though. In my opinion, they're absolute garbo. I'm a CW 2.0 is what I use, customizable weaponry. So, I'd also get the base pack for customizable weaponry. It is fun. If you like playing with guns, this is definitely for you. Sound like a fucking ad. It's COD multiplayer. These are fun weapons too. You know, basics. Drones. If you like playing sandbox, having fun with your friends, drones is amazing. Best of toy box. I mean, that's really up to you. But yeah, these are the basics. I don't think anything else here. FAS2 gets used by some servers, not a lot though, because it's a bit of a heavier gun mod that has sometimes problem with other mods. At least a year ago, I don't know. I haven't played this game too much. In terms of NPCs, there's really nothing to get. Maybe if you're getting player models and such. I have this creepy Elmo. So you can get those. And these. G-bombs is very fun. But beware. Make sure you know what you're getting. G-bombs has a notorious back-end leak that was used on, I believe, Dark RP servers to get the guy a bunch of RP money. I don't know. Pretty fucking gay. Which basically, getting it taken off the Steam Workshop and stuff, you have to make sure you find a safe version. You might even have to download that online because the Steam Workshop might even not allow it anymore. This is what they can do. Let's see. Just fucking blow your friends up with the gore mod. That's lots of fun. So yeah, there's that. Media Player is also a very good workshop add-on. You can play whatever you want with your friends. You know, fucking type in some sick hentai. And boom, you and your buddies beating off the hentai. I do not have Chromium on. In order for Media Player to work, you have to go into Steam, right-click Garry's mod, go to Options, go to the Betas, and go into Chromium branch. But, be warned, if you do that, so I'll use this for an example. I have precision alignment, I'll explain more on that when it comes to it. Notice how this is 90, which means when I fizz gun it, it's set it directly 90. When you use chromium, your stuff is off by at least a degree. That might not be a big thing to some people, but for certain builders, that's a big problem. Alright, let's get back to this. So media player, I would definitely recommend. PlayX isn't used too much. Some servers have it. It's really the good servers use media player. Sometimes admins like to play their music, stuff like that. Rest of these, I mean, if you want to spawn, Borderlands stuff is really good. The fast travel station near you, that kind of stuff. Vehicles, I don't have much because I build my own vehicles, like I said. But you can get some definitely great packs. This probably spawned as an error. Nope, never mind. S-Cars. S-Cars vehicles are fucking amazing. Sligwolf makes some dope stuff if you ever want to get some more technical type vehicles. I mean, look at this. This looks like it's being included already in the game, although most mods look like that. But yeah, he makes good stuff. So Sligwolf, S-Cars, all that. That's what I would look at. And then, I don't know how to say it, Simfies. He's got some pretty good stuff too. I mean, you got the original Half-Life vehicles. And these you can modify too. Edit properties. Make these crazy. So there you go. Give me a cool example, I guess. Boom. Look at that. You now look like you're driving a lowrider with hydraulics. Post-processing, I don't know how to use that. But it's for modeling. I think that's already included. Saves, dupes, I'll go over these. So with these, let's say I want to save a map. I do stuff too. Like, I can make a zombie apocalypse map or something. You know, I got, for a quick example, I got a door here blocking an entrance. Me and my friends got to hold this area off. Now I can go to saves, save my game, and now I can load this up. And now I have my zombie map already done and everything. So you go. There's a dope thing you can do. You can also go to currently popular. This will show you what's currently happening. Some of these require mods. Some kids aren't the smartest and they'll be like, lots of cool cars. And you load them up and it's just errors. Dupes. Don't use dupes. Okay. Well, you can spawn dupes, but don't use them. Don't use it to save stuff. That's really dumb. I'll explain why in a second. So unless you're building stuff, really important. I've never used advanced rope, never used advanced slider. Let's try this. Access center is amazing if you're going to be building. So let's see. For example, take this block, take this other block. So I want to center it. Leave. I don't know which one gets the access around it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, basically make center accesses where I don't have to put the stuff together, which is great. I believe you can do that. You can do that with normal axis, but I don't think it's as accurate by right-clicking. Okay? So yeah, like that. It all depends on which one you click first. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll end this video here. You've learned about all the add-ons. Now I'm going to go over each tool and talk about the add-ons that come with them so you can learn about everything. Cha-cha.